Before continuing to watch, it would be nice to support us by subscribing, liking and activating notifications. Enjoy watching, hopefully it adds to your insight. Barack Obama. Barack Obama stands out among U.S. presidents not only for being the first African American to hold the office but also for his youth, becoming president at the age of 47. Barack Obama stands out among U.S. presidents not only for being the first African American to hold the office but also for his youth, becoming president at the age of 47. What an incredible achievement! In addition to promoting peace with other nations, Obama introduced laws that improved salaries, healthcare, and LGBT rights, among other areas. Michael Jordan. Throughout his career, Jordan showcased the beauty of basketball with his signature fadeaway jump shot, jaw-dropping athleticism, and electrifying game-winning shots. As a result, basketball gained worldwide popularity. However, Jordan's impact was not limited to the sport alone. The U.S. economy also benefited tremendously from his excellence. In 1998, it was estimated that $10 billion of the U.S. economy came from businesses associated with Jordan. This is why he was one of the most marketable athletes during his time in the NBA. Due to his high marketability, Jordan has become one of the highest-paid athletes. Consequently, he was able to assist the U.S. once again by generously donating to organizations that support education, healthcare, and anti-racism. Muhammad Ali. Unlike most heavyweight boxers, Ali relied on speed. He hit his opponents with a variety of punches that can only be seen in slow motion. However, Ali's impact extended beyond the boxing industry. He played a crucial role in fighting against racial inequality and rejecting white supremacy by changing his name from Cassius Clay, which he considered a slave name, to Muhammad Ali. Lewis Latimer. Thomas Edison may be credited with inventing the light bulb, but it was Lewis Latimer who made them practical. Edison's bulbs burned out quickly, rendering them useless. However, Latimer's contributions to his field extend beyond the light bulb. In fact, in 1876, he assisted Alexander Graham Bell in developing the blueprint for the telephone. Latimer was a true polymath with a wide range of interests, including poetry and tinkering. Wow! It's hard to believe that someone as important as Latimer is often overlooked in history classes. Let's change that and give him the recognition he deserves. Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. was an incredible Baptist minister and social activist from Georgia who played a monumental role in advancing civil rights. He organized numerous peaceful protests, including the iconic 1963 March on Washington where he delivered his famous, "I Have a Dream" speech. And let's not forget that the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was the result of a collective effort that he helped lead. King's commitment to nonviolence and personal sacrifices continue to inspire those striving for justice, equality, and civil rights today. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah's show was adored by the masses for a remarkable 25 years, thanks to her outstanding skills in public speaking and interviewing. This prolonged success has made her one of the wealthiest and most influential African Americans in the United States. Oprah is a strong and fearless woman who never hesitates to speak her mind, especially on important social issues such as child abuse and racism against Black Americans. It's no surprise that in 2013 she was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian honor in the United States. Rosa Parks. On December 1, 1955, Rosa Parks defied racial segregation laws by refusing to give up her seat to a white man. This act of civil disobedience sparked the Montgomery bus boycott, which involved over 17,000 Black Americans boycotting the bus company until the laws were changed. However, this was just the beginning for Rosa Parks, as she spent the rest of her life advocating for marginalized groups. Ida B. Wells. Born in Mississippi, Ida grew up during one of the most difficult times to be Black in the U.S., especially as a woman. Lynchings were common, Jim Crow laws were being implemented, and the courts were all white. After a close friend was lynched, Ida spent the rest of her life investigating, reporting and fighting against the rise of lynching in the U.S. She was posthumously awarded the Pulitzer Prize for her outstanding and courageous work as a journalist. Toni Morrison. Morrison was an incredible 20th-century writer who passionately focused on novels about her Black heritage, providing African Americans with relatable and inspiring literature. Her works vividly depict the struggles and triumphs of African Americans during the 20th century. And to top it all off, in 1993, she was awarded the prestigious Nobel Prize for Literature. Malcolm X was born Malcolm Little, but he changed his surname to X because he believed that white people had replaced his ancestors' African surname. Unlike most civil rights leaders, Malcolm X promoted the idea of racial separation instead of segregation and insisted that African Americans return to Africa. Additionally, he influenced Muhammad Ali to change his name, Willie Smith. As you may know, clothing in the past was inflexible, uninteresting, and not practical for daily use. However, Willie Smith revolutionized fashion by creating street couture, also known as streetwear, in the 1980s. He aimed to create a type of clothing that was the antithesis of traditional fashion. That vision became a reality, as people worldwide have embraced streetwear culture. Jimi Hendrix. In addition to being a left-handed guitarist, what made Hendrix unique were his innovative techniques while playing the guitar. He revolutionized the music industry by pioneering new sounds that made playing electric guitars more versatile. Some examples of his musical influence include the use of the wah-wah and whammy sound. The former produces a wah sound and is achieved using a guitar pedal, while the latter creates a vibrato sound when bending the whammy bar attached to the electric guitar's body. Garrett Morgan. It is one of the reasons why you can safely return home after crossing the street or driving your car. Morgan's invention, the three-way traffic signal, made roads less accident-prone by adding another signal that stopped cars in all directions. This led directly to the concept of the amber light that we use today to stop traffic. Morgan sold the patent to General Electric Corporation for $40,000, which is equivalent to more than $700,000 today. Mae Jemison. Jemison made history as the first African American to go to space in 1992. After leaving NASA a year later, she continued to pursue various endeavors. She started a technology research company, wrote books, and formed a non-profit educational organization. Her achievements continue to inspire African Americans, space enthusiasts, women, and people everywhere. It is absolutely amazing that she received the Ebony Black Achievement Award and was inducted into both the National Women's Hall of Fame and the International Space Hall of Fame. Thank you. When you have finished this video, don't forget to subscribe, like and activate notifications so you don't miss other interesting videos about world history facts. Wait for other exciting videos on the Zigzag channel.